Okay, I'll officially call this meeting to order at 6:00 p.m. Are y'all okay with the light being out over there? So you don't want it on? Okay. Okay, and we do have some masks back at the front table there, and also that temp machine should be hooked up. You know that COVID is going around real bad right now. And it's the one that is really, really contagious. You know, the original virus COVID started and then it broke off into other little,
I got it.
the virus. And then now we're at I think this is the A5. But I think it's between the Omicron and the A5. So just be precautious. Next is the invocation. Anyone want to give us a word of prayer? Okay, thank you, Pat.
Father, we come before your throne, just realizing that you are a loving God and give us strength and mercy every day. We just pray that you'll help us to conduct business in a godly and experienced way, and that we may agree to disagree at times, but that this meeting will be done to glorify your name, and that we as Christians will go forth in your name.
Amen. Next is a roll call. We need a motion and well, I guess we need roll call from the officers first. Sorry. Present. Let the minutes reflect that a quorum of officers are present. We need a motion and a second from the floor to use the sign-in sheet as the official roll call for the members tonight.
I'll make that motion.
Motion by Buddy, second by Joyce Weeks. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carries. Next, we'll have the reading of the minutes. Okay. This is Chakotay Indian Community Meeting, Monday, July 11th, 2022, 6:00 p.m. Meeting called to order at 6:01 p.m. by Mildred Burkhalter. Invocation given by Pat Longcrier. Roll call, all officers present. Motion to use the sign-in sheet as roll call by Vicky Dan, second by Buddy York. Motion carried. Reading of the minutes by Onzel Harper. Motion to approve minutes is read by Buddy York, second by Homer Dan. Motion carried. National Council Representative Galen Cloud present and gave a short talk. Daryl gave information and answered questions. Creek Nation Tribal Representatives / speakers, Muskogee Creek Nation Scholarship, Rebecca Torres gave information on scholarship, fundraising, and other events. Reports, Smoke Shop report given by Malia Taylor, Community and CMD report given by Sue Henson. Motion to approve reports is read by Martha Armstrong, second by Joyce Weeks. Motion carried. Old business, community issues, Buddy gave update on Elder's trip. New business, CMD 2023 application. Motion by Pat Longcrier to proceed with 2023 application. Second by Buddy York. Motion carried. CMD 2023 resolution. Motion by Pat Longcrier to proceed with 2023 resolution. Second by Buddy York. Motion carried. 23 yes, 0 no. Community issues. Motion by Buddy York to table Elders Luncheon. Second by Pat Longcrier. Motion carried. 22 yes, 2 abstained, 0 no. Announcement. Nick Storm passed. Keep Larry and Rosie Hughes and Gloria Billy in your prayers. Creek Nation Social Security Representative be here third Thursday, 10 to 3 p.m. Community election, August 13th, balloting period, July 18th through the 22nd from 8 to 4. Benediction given by Mildred Burkhalter. Adjourn, motion to adjourn by Vicky Dan, second by Pat Longcry, motion carried. Time of adjournment, 7:40 p.m. You've heard the reading of the minutes coming from the July 11th community meeting. I need a motion and a second to approve. Motion by Martha Armstrong, second by Joyce Weeks. Floor is now open for any discussion or question. If none, are you ready to vote? All in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Opposed, like sign. Any abstain? Motion carried. Next, item 5, any National Council reps present. Moving on, item number 6, Creek Nation presentation speakers. That is a mistake on there. Should be Muskogee Creek Nation scholarship again. But do we have any speakers? If none, moving on. Reports. Item number 1, smoke shop. Who's doing the? You doing all of them? You doing them all? Is there not one back there on that? Is there not one back there on that table? Good evening.
Okay, this is the Shakota Indian Community. Total income for July was $184.69. And our total cost was $1,005.38. And our net income was a minus $177.41. And in our Armstrong operations, we have $20,718.49. In our BOK, we have $194,341.45. In our special account, we have $7,468.66. In our first family credit, we have $217,535.35. In our elders account, we have $6,700.12. In our Tulsa Credit Union, we have $199,568.98. And on our credit union 2, we have $30,000. On the CMD funds, for July, we have $1,140.28. Our net income is a minus $3,777.30. And then our checking savings are $26,398.49. Thank you.
I'm up here amongst a bunch of sickies today. I don't know if I need to be sitting over there. I'm sorry, honey. Everybody kind of under the weather over there. Anyway, you've heard the community report, and I know now why there's not a smoke shop report available. The bank statements have not came in yet so we'll have to report that at the next meeting. We need a motion and a second to approve the community operation and the CMD reports. Motion by Vicky and second by Martha Armstrong. to approve community operation and CMD fund. Any discussion? If not, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Opposed, like sign. Any abstain? Motion carried. Next, we're down to old business under community issues. And we have the election board.
President Burkhalter, can you hear me?
Yes,
Just someone on the Zoom has some feedback and it's caused interruption for the rest of us to be able to hear. Their mic is open, I'm not sure, but it's causing a lot of feedback and static for us to be able to hear what you have going on there.
okay, if anyone is on the Zoom meeting, if you have your television on, or you haven't put your computer on mute, or your phone on mute, please do so at this time, so the other ones will be able to hear more clearly. Thank you.
Okay, as you guys know, following week for the open seats for the board members was July the 18th through the 22nd. And those who came in to declare their candidacy are all sitting right here. No opposed, no nothing. So we are going back into with our same board members, and we will, no election, so you don't have to get out this Saturday and come out and vote. And let's see, swearing, October, swearing in will be in October during the regular community meeting. Any questions? No question. Okay. Okay.
Did we discuss at that time we're supposed to, relay,
We will meet with Malia before the swearing in, like maybe after we get back from the elders trip, and discuss all things October meeting.
Is that when you're gonna do your election members over?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Vicky. Anything else up on the community issues? Someone still has a radio or something going on your. It can be heard, so please mute. I only see one person up there not muted. I'm not gonna call any names, but. Yeah, I might have to here in a minute, but. Do what now?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it went. I don't hear it now. Okay, moving on to new business. Food baskets. The officers discussed this and, you know, with the inflation going on and everything, or recession, should I say, we're gonna give away some food baskets on this Thursday, on the 11th, between the hours of 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock PM. You have to come. You cannot send a note unless that person lives in the household with you and that's your child or your husband, and they can present a verification that they are who they say they are, then please abide by that. It's one per family, one per household. So please try to obey those recommendations on that. Okay,
What time again, ma'am?
beg pardon?
I said, what time was it?
From 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock PM on August 11th, this Thursday, here at the community center.
Okay,
And you must have your citizenship card with you as well. We need the number off of it.
okay,
Okay, and it's, we only got so many baskets, and it's first come, first serve. So when we run out of those number of food baskets, it's over with. So and, you know, we're not gonna go back and probably get any extra. What will be included in that basket? Would you like to know? I might tell you in a minute. But anyway, we need a motion and a second to expend about $5,000 out of the CMD fund to purchase these baskets. And I think, did we say 5,000 or was it? Okay, 5,000, and hopefully that covers everything. And this will come out of the CMD fund. And the reason we're saying the CMD fund is because we have about $25,000 left in that account. And we have to have all that money expended by September 30th. So we need to move it in some way. So the food baskets will come out of that CMD fund.
Like that motion.
Okay, and second by Buddy to approve the food baskets. And I'll tell you in a minute what we're gonna have in it. But anyway, there's been a motion and a second on the floor. Any discussion, any questions? You had your.
I have a
Yes,
question.
okay.
All right. How much do you plan on spending for each basket since it's a first come, first served basis?
Okay, we have some other items that we're gonna try to purchase out of that CMD fund. And we just asked the community to approve the 5,000, and that will cover, I think it was about 80 baskets, which I think we normally, that pretty well covers everyone, unless we have some people come out of the woodwork. But, you know, it's gonna be first come, first serve, and everyone that's on the Zoom meeting tonight, as well as the one present, if you're present here, one per household, you will sign your name tonight on a tablet, and you will automatically qualify to get one. And, you know, we'll take those off of that 80 number, and including the ones that is on Zoom.
Madam Chair,
Yes,
do you need any volunteers to help?
well, I think we're gonna maybe have enough of help.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna have the assembly line like we always have,
Mhm.
and the officers will be there. Unless there's some that's sick or something that can't be there, but we've got a couple of more individuals, or 2 or 3 more individuals, and Fred will be there as well to help out. So I think we'll have it pretty well covered and have the baskets and everything in order.
Okay,
But if you out and you want to run around, we always like free help.
I understand.
Okay, so if you want to volunteer and come out, then do so. We appreciate it, but I think we may have it covered. Any other questions? If not, the motion is, oh, okay,
Yes, I just wanted to say, we have some in person, so, yes.
no, we're not gonna,
What about the people who are-
well, and I'm saying it's someone that's in your household. If you're telling me tonight that you're not gonna be able to come, and I'm just using you for an example, I know you're not working. But I'm saying is if you're not, if you're not going to be able to make it, then you need to tell me or one of the other officers tonight so we can document it that Harry's coming to pick it up for you. Okay, and we're gonna look for Harry. And if Harry doesn't get you your basket, then that's between you and Harry. Okay? All right? Yeah. Have to be in the, but he's saying if they're not in the house and he's not, if someone's not able to come because they're working, yeah. But normally we would require someone in the household to come that's living with that individual. But if there's something where you're not gonna be able to make it, you know, you need to talk to one of us tonight, mainly me, talk to me. Okay? Yeah. Any other questions? If not, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carried. Next, item number 2, Canon all-in-one printer. This printer, we're gonna buy out of the CMD funds as well. Find my notes here on it. Okay, it's $653 and what? 81 cents. And anything over $600, the board can approve, so it has to come to the community. So I need a motion and a second to approve the purchase. This Canon all-in-one office printer is gonna go in Denise's office for $653.81 out of CMD fund. Okay, been motioned by Buddy, second by Homer to purchase the Canon all-in-one office printer to come out of CMD fund. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion, please signify by raising of your hand. Opposed, like sign. Any abstain? Motion carried. Next, also, item number 3, the lawnmower, we're needing to purchase another lawnmower to use for the yard and around the smoke shops and so forth. And this White Stag property. So we want to obligate $6,000 out of that CMD fund to purchase another lawnmower out of the CMD fund.
I'll make a motion to approve.
A motion by Buddy
I'll second.
and second by Pat Longcrier to obligate $6,000 to purchase a new community lawnmower out of the CMD funds. Floor is now open for any discussion or question. If none, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Opposed, like sign. Any abstain? Motion carried. Next, we always have to do an audit at the end of the year, which ends September 30th. And we have a new CPA that we would like to use this time because the existing company, they have not, we haven't received all the information from last year from them, and they're constantly changing this and that. An old method that they wanted to change, now they want to change back to what we originally had, and it's just been a totally delay in that. So we're wanting to use Muret CPA PLLC. And this is a CPA that the Creek Nation uses as well. The CR&D office recommended this person to us, and a lot of the other smoke shops and communities uses this individual. And that a cost will be $12,700, and this will come out of Smoke Shop 2 account.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Okay, motion by Buddy and second by Martha Armstrong to approve to employ Muret CPA PLLC at a cost of $12,700 for the entities, community entities. That fund to come out of Smoke Shop number 2 account. Floor is now open for discussion. Okay, if none, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Opposed, like sign. Any abstain? I guess one abstain. Lucia must not be feeling well. He didn't vote one way or the other. Yeah, feeling okay? Okay. Okay, next, item 5 on the elders trip. Buddy was at the officers meeting and brought, I don't know, did you have enough, did you want to pass those out, Buddy, or you got some?
I did several copies back there.
Okay, there should be copies like this back on the table somewhere that Buddy have left. It entails the trip to, it's the Colorado adventure trip. And it's September 11th through the 16th, 2023. No, I'm just kidding. It's this year. No one caught that, did they? But anyway, the total cost of the trip for the rooms and so forth. Lost that page. Okay, it's $41,913 for the trip. That's with the rooms. I think it's like 4 or 5 meals. Okay, it does. Okay, 5 breakfasts, 4 lunch, and 2 dinners. And this includes the rooms and so forth. And we have 12 single rooms and 15 doubles. And I don't know if there's someone on this list that that you're bosom buddies with that you want to bunk with. A legal bunk, okay? I want you bunking with it. But anyway, so that's 27 rooms that we're gonna have to book along with those meals that I just named. 5 breakfasts, 4 lunch, 2 dinners, everything else will be on your own. And we're gonna give each from the community. We have to pay the tour guide, and we don't have to do anything, but the asking gratuity for the driver and for the tour guide. In their brochure, they're asking $2,500 a piece for this 5-day, 5-night, 6-day adventure. But the community is gonna pay them $800 each out of the community funds. So you realize that probably part of the tip for them will have to come from you. And from your stipend or whatever else, or all that money Homer's got hid. No, you'll have to pay, I would ask and say that you at least to pay $40 to $60 out of your money towards the tour guide and the bus driver. You can give it on your own, or if the good Lord bless me to make it, you can give it to me and let them split it up or whatever, you know, you want to do. But we have to make up at least, I'd say they need to get at least a half of that asking amount. So that would be like $1,200 or more per person. And I say per person, that's the tour guide and the bus driver. Because the community is going to give the tour guide $800, and we're going to give the bus driver $800 out of community fund. And whatever we can make up from everyone's donation, that's what they'll get. And if you like the tour guide better than you like the driver, then you tip the and you tip the tour guide more. You know. So what, Homer? No, it's all on your own. We're spending enough right here. No, that's coming, Homer. Give me a minute. I was just trying to get all of that clear. Yeah. Paying the two. Okay, I just said you can give each one of them $40 to $60 a piece, and I think that's more than fair. So if you've got two people, if you want to give them $40 each, then that's $80 you're gonna have to give.
Is that at the end? Start out.
Yeah, I would say probably at the end. So that means don't go spendthrift when you're,
So what, just let people know right now?
well, I am letting them know, so, you know, because the community is putting forth a little bit of that. So it won't be so much on the members. But you tip them whatever you want to tip them. I'm not telling you what to do, but whatever is in your heart to do, that's what you do. So if you don't want to give them anything, don't give them nothing. That's gonna be on your conscience, not mine. So, and then we're asking for $14,500 in stipend, as each one gets $500 stipend for the trip. We kind of felt that was only fair. We have $6,700 in the elders account. You know, we have been putting 500 in that every month to kind of build it up. We spent some of it the last time when we went to Branson, but there's $6,700.12 in that elders account. And we want to take 6,000 out of the elders account and leave $700.12 in there to keep the account open, and take the remaining 53,000 out of the BOK account. And the total cost of the trip, what we're asking to expend, is $59,000. 6,000 will come out of the First Family's elders account, and the other 53,000 will come out of the BOK account. And right now in the BOK account, we have $194,341.45. If we take out 53,000, that will leave $141,341.45 in the BOK. And the reason we picked on the BOK is because the BOK interest rate that they pay us on that large amount of money is very, very little. First Family Credit Union and Armstrong gives us a little bit more better interest rate per month, per quarter, ever how they pay, versus what the BOK pays us on that amount of money. So we're gonna take some of the money where we're not earning very much interest and mess with that account, if that makes sense. So we're asking for expenditure of $59,000, 6,000 out of the First Family Elders account and 53,000 out of the BOK, Bank of Oklahoma account. Is everybody scared to make that motion?
This is Sue Hughart. I make the motion.
Okay,
For the-
Sue Hughart made the motion and Charlotte Lee second. Sue Hughart. Okay, the floor is now open for any question or discussion. Okay, Martha.
I have curiosity because of the amount of people, it's like so many couples. Did we talk, or did y'all guys talk about travel insurance in case we have a COVID outbreak again?
Okay,
Are we gonna be covered?
first
We
of all,
won't lose that money?
well, I don't know, did you talk to her about that, Buddy? Anything on that?
I couldn't hear what you
She said if there's a COVID outbreak during that period of time, and the trip has to be canceled, they say we would get 100% refund or,
Travel insurance.
Once we pay them, sign a deal with them and give them a definite number and everything, they go ahead and pay for it.
Mhm.
She said that if people drop out at the last minute, like we have had some do, and I guess maybe canceling the trip might have the same effect. They will try to collect their money from the people that they paid it to. If they can, they will refund it to us.
Okay,
If not, it's our law.
guess we'll have to go coughing and sneezing and snotting and everything else. Okay. All right. Any other questions?
Mildred, I might mention, a couple of things. One, if you approve the trip and you're gonna go take a coat, you're going up 12,000 feet, it's gonna be cold at the top. We had a lot of people had to buy coats at the top from the gift shop last time. Also, we're going up 12,000 feet a couple of times during this trip. If you have health issues with breathing, that can affect you. I know last time we went up there, one person had to go to the hospital after we came down. So this is something you just need to think about.
Anybody ever been in Colorado?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, we got 2 or 3. Yeah, because if you've ever, we're gonna have a release liability, that you're gonna release the community here of any liability, whatever happens to you, you're saying that you're taking full responsibility for it. And I think the bus driver, I think their company may have something as well. But before you actually get on that bus, you're gonna have to sign that liability release to get on.
I was told that there was a warning, I think it's on that fog train trip,
Mhm,
that if you have high blood pressure,
mhm,
they're warning you ahead of time because you are.
mhm.
And
Well, yeah, take your medicine, take double dose. Take a shot of something. But for those that have been in the Colorado area, you know what it's like. But if you ever go there, it's like you're working against pressure. I mean, where you're trying to walk up a little hill, it's like there's 5 people pushing you back. So it's gonna take a lot of effort to move where you need to move. So, if you've got some really serious health issues, realize that this is a trip that can really affect your health if you're not in good shape and in breathing shape. We hate to go and have to leave half of you in Colorado at the hospital, but
Really?
but it's serious. So I'm not trying to scare anyone out of that trip, but realize what you're gonna face.
The other, how many times we, how many times we going up?
Well, the one is, you mean how many days we're gonna be in Colorado?
What I'm talking about.
2 times.
2 times. So double dose on your high blood pressure medicine.
I'll bring mine.
Take a shot of tequila or something. Feel no pain, yeah. Bring your breathing apparatus and some oxygen. Buy some oxygen before you go up. I mean, we're joking, but it can be serious. So, huh?
I'm not.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second on the floor and, any more questions? Discussion, if not, all in favor of the motion of expending $59,000 for the elders trip and coming out of those accounts that I just said earlier, please raise your hand. Any opposed? Any abstain? Motion carried.
Mildred,
Yes,
this is Lois. Hey, I got back on. When was the trip again? I missed that part.
September 11th through the 16th.
Okay, 11th through the 16th.
Yes,
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Thank you.
all right.
Are we gonna have another information, giving what time we need to be here?
But you will leave on that morning of the 11th, but Buddy don't have the time yet as to when we'll need to arrive, but make sure that you either check here with the office about the time we're gonna leave or whatever else, so everybody will know, or word of mouth, pass it on, Buddy. Go ahead.
I will, as soon as I contact them that it's been approved, then they will give me an itemized itinerary that says what time everything is and exactly where it is, and I'll bring it down here to the community.
Okay, okay. All right, the item number 6, September meeting. Yeah,
The, you said something, itemized itinerary.
Yeah, it'll say when we leave each morning, and where we're gonna go in chronological order and everything. It would just be more itemized.
Okay, I was just wondering, I didn't see Gordon of the dogs here then. I was thinking that it was so beautiful last time we didn't have a camera. I'm bringing my camera. You big, yeah, I just
On
want
number
number
2.
two.
I couldn't hear you.
Garden, the garden of the dogs.
it's in number 2.
It's here somewhere, so.
It's in number 2, where it says Colorado Springs, Colorado. The second item listed in that light blue.
Wonderful.
Okay, next, losing stuff up here. Okay, next, the September meeting, item number 6. Because there'll be so many of the elders gone and so many missing, we're gonna move the community meeting to September 18th at 6:00 PM. It will be that following Monday. Oh, it's the 19th? Okay, the 19th. September 19th. Is that 19th or 18th? Okay, 19th, okay, okay. September 19th will be the next community meeting. Okay, we're down to community issues. Anything up under community issues?
I have a question.
Okay,
What is, going on with the middle age?
well, no one has came back forth with any information on that, and Tanya Waldo was the one that had volunteered to work on that, but I don't know. She hasn't contacted me. I haven't heard from her. I don't know if it's just behind or what, but
I just don't see the sign.
yeah. It's actually hasn't been created yet, so I'm saying is I don't know, what the plans are or whatever. It can be even, if they want to do it later, it could be going to one of those Thunder games in Oklahoma City, if we could get the tickets or something. I don't know on that. Okay, anything else on the community issues? Anything from the officers?
I just like to tell them, anybody that, I'll stand up and say, I've been attending the senior meeting in Mulvey's Elders Senior Service. It's the first Wednesday of every month. And this coming in September, it's the 11th. And my regulars are falling off on me, so I need to get some people that might want to go. And I take the van and we drive to Mulvey, and their meeting lasts until maybe 11:30. And if we stay, we can have lunch there at the Senior Citizen Center. But if anybody's interested, let me know, or we show up about, the meeting starts at 10, so about 9:15. Thank you very much.
And when's the next meeting again?
September the 11th is the first Wednesday. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter when you're leaving. Is it on Wednesday?
You know,
Well, I better find the right day. I'll find it out. Okay. The first. First Wednesday, yes. Call that.
But
What did you call it? The seniors elder services, they just tell you, pick out, this time it was on strokes and some home health stuff. And they do some local people, and then they do, they tell you what's available, and what's going on. So it's nice to try to attend.
okay, anything else? I have a couple of announcements. I believe the gathering of the communities is in Okemo on September 10th. That's the Saturday before the trip. If any of you are interested in going, there's supposed to be, and I think right now they have Fusky on August 27th. They have, starting at 9 a.m., they have a battle of the communities. They mentioned about a basketball team. Charlotte may want to lead that one. A mush ball throw, fill the bucket, tug of war, bean bag throw, golf, and some other games. If you're interested in going, and if you sign up, you need to fill out this sheet before August 12th in order to receive a shirt. So if any of you are interested in this and participating in any of these games as a team, then or an individual, you can sign up and go. Some of y'all seniors may want to get in shape for that trip. No, the basketballs. And that community gathering, like I said, is at Okemo on September the 10th. And I think it starts at 10 o'clock. Is that about right? I think it goes to 2 o'clock. Then they have a parade, and they want us to participate in the Halloween decoration contest this year, all communities. So we'll probably try to decorate this community for Halloween and also for Christmas. It's kind of like a competition they'll have, but that comes a little later. And also, this is an email from Joshua Wynn. It's on the Muskogee Creek Nation Veteran Affairs will be hosting coffee and donuts at their buildings this Thursday. And it lists, also during the quarterly training in Tulsa, VA Director Grover Wynn asked if the communities could aid in helping him getting names of men and women that served in the military that are residing within your community boundaries. And they want us to help them out, reach out to them and help bring the recognition to these Muskogee Creek Nation veterans. And also, I don't know when this is gonna happen, but we got to go on the Watson property to put in the flea market. And as soon as they get the information to me, hopefully maybe in the next week or so. But those items that we declared surplus about a meeting ago or whatever else, those will be tagged hopefully tomorrow and maybe available. Heidi?
There's gonna be a list here.
Where you just have to go down and look at the items. Because there are a few items in there that we think that are in pretty good shape. That chest of freezer that was down here in the kitchen before they renovated it, the refrigerator, there's a TV.
No refrigerator.
No, that's still,
Deep freeze, I think.
that silver one is a deep freeze?
It's a deep freeze.
It is, okay. Okay,
That's right. You don't
well,
I'm pretty
it's an
sure.
upright freezer. We're not 100% certain on that,
It's
but.
set up inside.
Okay, and there's a gas stove, 3 desks, 2 wood tables, 3 by 3, 1 vent cover hood, 2 copying machines. The TP and the pole doesn't go, that stays in the building. There's 2 trophy cases, 2 metal drawers, 8 3-foot wide office boards. There's 4 more other type of chairs. And there's some disassembled shelves. And look like an office chair. And there may be some more items in there. But
So
I'll,
you can go look at things.
yeah, and probably, hopefully, if that help get here tomorrow, because they're gonna have to go help load up this stuff. The food items. And hopefully they can go down and tag some of this stuff and get it ready, and it'll be ready probably by Friday.
Where's it at, Mildred?
The Watson building next to the casino, the blue building directly south of the casino. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. huh? Well, you have to see the item first before you want to bid. But when you get it, it's as is. You know, you have to take it in, remove it from the property if you make a bid on it. But I'm just saying is, be fair to the community when you bid. Because it's your money, it's your item, so, you know, all it's gonna do is go in the operation fund and we spend it on something else, you know, but just be fair with what you bid on it. Because actually, there's not gonna be a bid if you see an item and you want it. Then you come up here and that creates a nightmare on Denise, but you just come and tell Denise what it is. And
And
what,
Mildred, you need to tell them too, you may not even want it. Don't know.
yeah, you may not even want it.
We never want it.
Yeah, but if it's something that you don't want, then you don't need to say you want it and then don't come back and get it. Because everything's gonna have to be cleared out. I look from to start working on that probably maybe early as next month. And there'll be 10 booths inside of the building. And the holdup was, I think last time I told everyone was whether the casino would approve for us to use the parking lot. Because there's no entrance to the back. I think the town would have frowned on that, so we will have the entrance from the east where that big door is. They're gonna put a new door there where it just raises up and everybody can flock in. But they can park anywhere on that casino parking lot and patronize the flea market without any doing that has been cleared with the manager at the casino down here and also Muskogee Creek Nation on that, so. I think that's all I have.
Mildred,
Yes,
this is Dennis. I'd like to say congratulations to all the officers for getting reelected. I think it's a vote of confidence for what you do. And I also would like to say that to everyone there, if you can let them know, if they can hear me, that the state elections are a week from Tuesday. So the 23rd, everyone please vote.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Did everyone hear that? Okay, so make sure you go out and vote. That's part of your civic duty. Okay, don't sit back and complain if nothing's going your way, because your voice can make a difference. Your vote can make a difference, you know? So, please go out and vote. This is some trying times here locally, state, and in our nation. So, if you think it's not gonna affect you, as the old people used to say, just keep living. It's gonna affect you one way or the other. I have never understood, and I may be stepping on some people's toes out there, but I can't understand a state like Oklahoma, one of the poor states in the United States, and we remain red. That don't make any sense. There's more poor people here in Oklahoma that's starving and on the verge. So I'm saying is, your vote makes a difference. You can make the change. But you're gonna have to become involved. You're gonna have to become concerned. So I'm not up here to politics, but anyway, I had to get that off my chest. Okay, I'm just gonna rattle off what we're gonna have in the food baskets. If you don't want this, then just ignore it and don't come, so pick it up. But anyway, we're gonna have baby back ribs in the food basket. We're gonna have a long roll of the hamburger meat. We're gonna have 10-pound bags of potatoes. We're gonna have bags of spaghetti, spaghetti sauce, cheese, package of cheese, manwich sauce, and some hamburger helper. And they're kind of extending that hamburger. You can have spaghetti, manwich, get some stew with the potatoes or whatever you want to do, make some chili, whatever. So that's just our way of just trying to help the community members out. So anyway, if nothing else, we'll have the drawing. We have $25 gift cards we're gonna hand out tonight. So Donna,
Oh, Miss Weeks.
and you're gonna come up here and Malia's gonna get your name. You need to sign and get your gift card. And yeah, I will have that. Was that what you got? Okay, Malia's gonna do both. So. Yeah, we want the one here tonight.
Franchelle Burkholdt.
Oh, Franchelle.
I'm here. Yay.
Pick it up at the community center.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 503. 503. Buddy, you.
Okay, buddy.
There's someone. It's our. They got you. Get a free spaghetti squash. Okay, here we go for number 2. Jane. Your number. Jane's iPad.
Is that Jane Hughart?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you got a $25 gift card up here at the community center.
Woohoo! Right.
I'm gonna have to sit down on my knees. The weather must be this.
Remember to get your roll number ready and please take out 918-617-5143.
Who is that?
Sherry Fields.
Terry Fields. Okay, you got a $20. Yeah, I got 2. Is that 2 people? And then I need to get Buddy in.
Thank you.
Is that 2 of them in the 3? Okay, I got French Hills over there. 2. Okay, that's 3.
Right, number, it's I didn't know who it was. It's Benji.
Benji,
Benji.
are you there, Benji?
I'm here.
Okay, you have a
I'm here.
$25 gift card at the community center.
Mado.
All right,
491. 491. Oh, we got one in here.
oh, she's going. Yeah.
And,
What if-
520. 520. Oh.
The zeros in the wrong place.
I'll put your name down.
512. 512.
Pick my dog.
And 494. 494. All right. Four nine seven. 497. This might.
Thank
Okay.
493. 493. Very good.
Oh, you want your card, right?
Okay, I think I made a mistake here. This is CIC, and I think that's, wrong.
Yeah, that's
It's,
Scott.
I think that's,
Scott, yeah.
it's one that was on the board that comes up CIC. Yeah, and this is the one I didn't know. It's MOTOE. And it's on the screen. MOTOE.
MOTOE, who is that? Moto.
And you know, you all see it still up there?
Yeah, it's a MO.
Somebody that has a motor.
Okay,
You think that's what it is?
Yeah,
okay,
but I don't
who's
know
got
who
the Motorola phone? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, who is it? Yes, I can hear you. Who is that? Gay now?
Hello.
Who is it?
Chi-Chi?
Yes, there's still.
Me.
I can't hardly see you.
I'm gonna pull your ticket. I'm pulling your ticket.
It's me, Mildred.
Okay, Gay now?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I couldn't hardly see him going blind. Okay, you have a $25 gift card up here at the community.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. $523. $523. Oh. Jared, can you read my writing? Oh, it's Shannon, Shannon Pete. Shannon got one. Okay, Shannon,
Yeah, I'm here.
okay, you got a $25 gift card. You want your mother to bring it to you?
I sure do. Thank you. Tell her I'll send her my roll number now.
She said it might not make it there, but,
Well, I already got it spent, so better.
okay.
Sue,
Mado.
Sue, and it told you that. You're welcome.
So what now?
It was Sue's iPad.
Oh,
Annette
Sue Hughart?
Sue's iPad. Okay, number 5.
You,
Okay,
All right.
you have a $25 gift card.
okay, thank you. We can pick them up tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
$4.98. $4.98. Let's get down there. 506. 506. General's at you. Okay, 506. It's a mistake. Uh-oh. It's Jeremiah's. That's who it is.
Oh.
506.
Jeremiah?
Yes.
Hey, you got a $25 gift card.
Okay, thank you, Mildred. I'll probably pick it up Thursday.
Okay.
No, I'll be to town tomorrow. Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, you got, how many? Okay, you got 3 left.
Okay, here we go. We got lots of numbers.
No, we just need to remember. I shouldn't be reminded.
Caroline.
Oh. That's Carolyn Bowens. She's on the Zoom.
Yeah.
Carolyn,
Bowens.
Yes, ma'am.
who is this?
Caroline Bowens?
Do I know you?
No,
Huh?
no.
I didn't think I did. Okay, you have a $25 gift card at the community
you.
center.
Thank you.
Thanks for being in the meeting tonight.
Yes, I love this.
All right.
All right, it's 884-2826. It's what's on the
Who's 884?
2826.
2826.
That sounds like Ashley. It's still on. Let's get the numbers up there.
Hello?
The numbers still up there?
Is it my phone number?
Yeah.
The what
Is it my
now?
phone number?
Yes.
Is it my phone number?
Okay, is
I'm
it
Ashley.
884? No, that's 843.
Yeah.
Mine's 843-2826.
Okay, 2826.
Yeah. That's.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
This is Ashley.
Okay. Hello,
I'm
Ashley.
Next stop.
Okay, we got one more.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Ashley,
496.
Miller.
Yes.
Congratulations.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah, I better take a squash.
Okay.
Now
What'd you
that's-
say? Huh? Oh, you got them?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh? Yeah, everybody, every household is very nice, so.
Yeah.
Malia's writing them down over there.
Mildred,
Yes,
you have my name down, don't you? This is Lois.
wait a minute, what'd you say?
I said, this is Lois. I was just wanting to make sure you knew I was on Zoom.
Yes, and you'll put your name down for the food basket.
Okay, okay.
And that's.
And what
that's
time is the
Thursday.
pickup?
We're going
Thursday?
up and down.
At what time, Mildred?
Between 4 and 6 p.m.
Okay, all right, all right. I might be able to get out by
Okay,
then.
all
Okay,
right,
thank you.
okay. We're at the end of the meeting. Wait, go ahead. Okay, hopefully you got everybody in here. Okay, and then we need, before anyone leave off the Zoom, we need to get your name down so you can be guaranteed for a food basket.
I think I've got them, Mildred.
You got them? Okay,
Except that person that there was a 617-5143.
that's Terry. And Terry,
Oh, Terry, okay, got
you are the 6175.
Yeah, I think 5143.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
all right. We're putting you down for a food basket. All right.
All right.
Okay, Mildred, Mildred,
Yes,
will you put my name down also?
okay, Gaynell,
Yes,
Chandler,
Warrior Chandler, whichever one.
whichever one I want to pick. Okay,
My card is Warrior.
okay. So you got all of these on the screen, Don? Okay, I think we've got everybody on the screen. Chandler, Warrior Chandler, huh? Okay. Scott, can you do a print screen for us? Thank you. He's up there, I don't know. Okay, we need a benediction and then we need a motion and a second to adjourn. And we're out of here. And call the community center. Buddy said he would have the information here in a day or so on the trip. Make sure you're here on Thursday between the hours of 4 and 6. Those saying is be here, be square, whatever what that saying is. But anyway, between 4 and 6 to pick up your food baskets. And then we'll get more information out when you can pick up your stipend on the elders trip, probably be the first part of September. So anyway, anyone want to pray us out of here? Lily, you want to pray us out? Huh? Donna, pray us out.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this gathering of this wonderful people tonight. Bless them as they go home and may they find their home safe and sound. These things we ask in your name. Amen.
Yeah. Need a motion and a second to adjourn. Motion by Vicky, second by Lily to adjourn. Any further discussion? If none, all in favor of the motion, please signify by the raising of your hand. Opposed, like sign. Any abstain? Motion carries. Thanks for coming.